doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
My baby, Audi Money, is back in the building yet again, man.
Kid L, what's up, my G, man? We had to do it one more time. I'm back, and just like I was here the first time, Stanley Cup, the famous $600 cup, man.
Oh my goodness, son.
Hey, I just keep it. It follow me.
And you brought this crazy afro too. This is.
You know what? Look, right? Like, I'm thinking about doing. Well, I ain't thinking about doing it. I'm about to just tell y'all since we right here, since we with the kid. I'm about to do this remake, this Eazy-E song. And I'm shooting the video with my hair like wild, like, you know what I'm saying?
Brilliant.
They get that real Eazy-E feel. Cause that's who motherfuckers they say that I put them in the mind of, like authentic motherfucker rapping. They like, you know what I'm saying? And we going with the Eazy-E flow.
People are saying when they think of you, they think of Eazy-E.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Eastside.
Is that why you're doing it, or is he partially an influence to you too?
No, look, right? It kind of came up to me a couple times, and then I was in the studio listening to that, cruising down the street in my 6'4", and I put my own spin on it.
Yeah.
And that's what we going with.
That's dope, man. That's
you
dope.
know?
It's good to see how hard you've been pressing and how much the city has been fucking with you since our last time we talked. The last time we talked, it went crazy viral. It went stupid. Did you expect it to go as crazy as it went?
On some real shit, you know what? I didn't because, like, that's just like with the 100,000 views on Apple and YouTube with the music. Like, I don't do it for the numbers. So when it go up, it be like, it could be 10,000 views, and I feel like, hey, we got our point across. But when we go over, it be like, yeah, they tapping in, they seeing what's really going on. Cause you know I'm gonna get this shit to you straight up, authentic.
Sure.
I ain't gonna give it to you the Instagram way. I'm gonna give it to you the Facebook way. I gotta make me a Facebook.
You don't got a Facebook yet?
No, I ain't never had a Facebook. Everybody keep telling me to make a Facebook. They like, that's what you see the people be their real self. Motherfuckers act a certain kind of way on Instagram. That's what they tell me.
Well, also too, because you've done tours, right? Like you've been
two of them.
Yeah, you were in Wisconsin and shit.
I would have did another tour this year, but you know I got a tether on my leg.
Oh God, man!
I get off on the 23rd though. The 23rd, the Audi Money show starts back.
With touring, that's how people promote mainly on Facebook. Facebook's like easier to get people to figure out that you're touring and being out there. So, like that's the utilization for it. But luckily, because Peezy's on the fucking flyer and everything like that, it's gonna get circulated like crazy. Anyway.
No, for shit show.
When was that since the last time?
No, this is like I've been on this for 120 some days of just a few months, and it just been slowing me down. Like if I feel like I had all the momentum in the world with this shit, and then I got slowed down, so it was like I had to see the good out the bad situation. So I ain't do shit but lock myself in the house and start making all type of hard shit. And I got so much shit I'm about to drop May 27th. I got some shit coming for y'all, man. Surprise EP.
So when you were locked down in the house, you just built your own little studio inside?
Yeah.
That's dope.
It got me a little studio. Had a little couple engineers come through every now and then, you know, and I switch it up. I don't go with the same person. I just keep switching up the engineers and making songs and getting different sounds and shit, just getting in my bag. Because, you know, the ladies love me and they say I don't make girl songs. So I've been trying to give me a girl song. Me and Nisha and the Shay, we gonna cook up something for the ladies too. I'm gonna do something for the city. Cause I got like a lot of out of town love, like real shit. Like I get a lot of love from OT more than my own city at times. It feel like that extra push. Like I get motivated from. I'ma say V's, but V's he out of here. He a nigga that did his shit, got big as hell, and left the state. You know what I'm saying? Like that be the mood. Like, and I get like like good encouragement by these people, like
Yes.
Rio, you know, Wham, you know, these are real stand up niggas who got a high ass platform that ain't gotta talk to Audi Money. They ain't gotta acknowledge Audi Money. Rollo Rodriguez, been one, my nigga. Can't forget about been one. But like Ride Wade, can't forget about my nigga Ride Wade. But it's like the love there.
I'll tell you this, man. Remember when I first hit you up to come on?
Yeah.
I hit you up for the first interview. I was like, I need you to come on.
Yeah.
And it's because I didn't even know who you were. I literally saw on YouTube and I just saw your thumbnail and I looked at you and I was like, there's something about this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I clicked it. I listened to the song. I was like, yo,
Nah, for sure.
I need to catch on before everybody else catches on.
And I'm going to tell you to your face, kid, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
you because you one person who you never switch up who you is. Like, a lot of motherfuckers will feel like, okay, well, you going up. Well, can you, since I fucked with you in the beginning, can you do 4 of these for me? Or like off the rip or try to make you feel like you on because like they extended their hand.
Man.
And they'll fuck up. They don't know if you got $1 million for them down the line, but they'll fuck that up just over pressing some shit. But like I say, you never switch.
Oh, no, for sure.
And I don't do the color shit.
The reason I brought that up is because when all these artists you're talking about seen you and heard you, they knew. And it was the same thing with me. I have a good eye and ear for this shit. When I seen you and heard you, I was like, I know. So it's like, that's why they're fucking with you and supporting you and pushing you so hard.
You gotta think, like, I just been motivating me different. Like the hair baby, who I feel like, Lil Baby, who I feel like the GOAT for the young niggas, back-to-back hits, platinum, you know what I'm saying, big dog with this shit. For him to fuck with my music, how he fuck with it, that just motivate me to make more harder shit. So even when somebody say something bad about the music, it still turn me up. Like, yeah, bitch, I got you hating. Come on. Because the hate and the love, you don't get one without the other.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these people get discouraged because they feel like you supposed to get just love and not hate. Like, no criticism. Like, nigga, you gotta be, I'm from the hood, nigga. When we was in elementary school, you got on some beat up shoes, nigga, you got on biscuits. Nigga, frying your ass, like, you had to get used to that, like, all that sentimental ass shit, like, you gotta be able to take that criticism. I know it's gonna be motherfuckers in the post, oh, he look like is that a girl? Yeah, no, this a nigga. Big cock. Your girl probably done sat on it or blew on it. Like, like, stop playing with me. Like, it be like niggas, and watch what you say in them comments, cause you got niggas like me who would go see who you is and fuck your girl.
Yeah. I did see a lot of that where people like, is that a man or a woman?
Yeah, like, come on, man. You know damn well ain't no girl popping it like this. Come on, nah, it ain't never happened.
Because when you were telling that story about how those people were aiming at you and you're like, I know they're not aiming at looking at this shit over here.
Man.
That's when people were like, what?
And they ain't
But I thought that shit was gangster the way you said that shit.
Because it's like, it's certain type of ways you say shit. Like, some people have to say everything to get their point across. And that let me know when you saying everything, I don't believe nothing you're saying. Or unless you on your way to jail or to death, or like when you get to just saying certain shit like, all right, you a real motherfucker, you a thug and all that, all right, let it speak for itself. Don't say it all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what, but then you got the crash out, the YNs and all that shit. Like, I respect it, nigga. I came from that. But at the same time, I didn't come from a nigga planning to lose. I feel like when you be in a crash out, that's like a goal to lose.
Yeah.
Like, your goal is to lose in the end. So it'd be like, that shit, well, you don't really got too many players that'll step up and tell the young niggas the real, like I come from a different type of era too. Like, where a nigga pull up on the block with a little smooth chick and the older nigga fuck the bitch. Your big homie who's supposed to be showing you like, oh, this and that, this how you do it. He wanna fuck her, now he fucking your girl.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I come from that. Like I had to go through all that, so that turned me to the type of guy. Like I'm gonna give you what you want. You come around me, there's some girls around here. Go fuck with bro. You can go fuck with them. I'm gonna get my niggas some pussy. I'm gonna send the girls this way. I'm gonna let everybody enjoy themselves. Like I don't want anything for me, you know, because I really don't have fun like that.
The crash out culture is kind of like people who are just giving up so hardcore in life that they don't care what the next move is. I've not been there fully, but I remember when I was younger, I remember going like, man, fuck it, that's it. Like whatever's going on tonight is going on tonight.
For sure, because you want it that bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like this though. It's like, what the fuck they used to having this shit if you can't enjoy this shit? Because if you crash out, it's going to be the next, your mama or your kids are going to be spending this money. And I love my mama to death. I love my kids to death, but I don't want to die right now for them to have a good life. I want to live a good life with them. Yeah. I want to be a part of that shit.
And I want to kind of talk about what's been new since the last time you've been on. And I know Dogface, obviously that's my dog. And I know at one point he was like, yo, let me take Audi under my wing and show him the ropes and show him what's going on out here. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I talk about that. Dogface a cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? Dogface a cool nigga, but like you gotta understand, Dogface a east side nigga. I'm a east side nigga. So me and Dogface, you know, we he anything that he could help me with, like send towards my way, he is sent towards my way. But like I say, he a east side nigga. I'm an east side nigga. And sometimes me and Dogface will be yelling on the phone at each other, arguing, and then back talking cool. You know what I'm saying? It just be getting like that sometimes. Like, but far as like on the business side, he stand up on the business side.
That's dope, man. Yeah, it's dope. He was, especially the time that he was looking out to try to figure things out with you, his name was super, super hot and relevant, right? So it's like,
yeah, he just had a lot of shit going on his plate.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. But then obviously, you know, you get put up on the flyer with Peezy and stuff. You're going on tour. You're hitting different states, different cities, and you're getting a lot of love. Like you could see the audience is really fucking with you.
Tuned in.
Footage. Yeah, they were really fucking with you. What was the experience like knowing that your music is translating and getting across to people that you never even seen or been around?
I ain't gonna lie, like, look, right? My first show in Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, me and Dugg there, right? So I'm maybe the second act on this tour. So when I tell you I come out there and they turned up the 9 ways. You know, my white people. I love my white people. I fuck with my white people. They fuck with me, like, heavy. Like, they going crazy off 9 ways. They holding up on their phone, like, play 10 ways. Like, they already in tune with it. Like, already. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's like, it got to the point where everybody like, oh, dog, but a motherfucker, that nigga perform his ass off. But this shit natural, though. Like, I didn't know. This just me turning up and, you know, standing on my music and feeling this shit and want to let motherfuckers know. Like some people, but they perform, but they don't be into the crowd. Like, I be into the crowd. I be trying to look motherfuckers in their eye. I'm the type of nigga like to call who was the turners off my music in the club. I want to bring you on stage or bring you back stage and just, you know, give you some shots of liquor. Just show you some appreciation for fucking with Audi Money because you ain't got to.
Yo, it's your boy Kid L. If you're an artist, entertainer, or have a brand that needs more motion, then check out the Artist X strategy. You can receive one-on-one coaching with real entertainment and business moguls. They'll help you navigate through the hurricane of the entertainment industry. You can also receive music and social media analysis. Through algorithm checks, we can help you identify and fix your weaknesses. Networking opportunities are also available. Message Kid L Video on Instagram for more info.
Yeah. Like, when you yelling that shit to the top of your lungs, that's my little brother pour his cup to the top. That red shit, we be sipping straight drop. Like, when you be feeling that, like that's what turned me up. It motivate me to do more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it has to be. It has to be because you're that type of person who's so energy focused that you reciprocate with other people whose energy is at the same level
for
as you.
shit show. Like for shit show, like I couldn't even like to tell you how quick it went for me. Like I couldn't even explain it to you. Like just being in the right places, the right times, the right rooms, but motherfuckers already fucking with me already. Like I was just talking about, like with Baby, like that man a real one. I'm talking about real one. I'm talking about mansion open to me. Like,
did he just hit you up? Like, how did it go?
Like, no, I met him. You know, Doggy. He 4PF. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my cousin. You know, we in the studio. We around each other. But Wham already was listening to my music. One of the homies put him up on my music, and he fucked with it. Like, you know, it take a real genuine nigga, like, to be playing with hundreds of millions and be able to, like, man, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm that type of nigga. Like, money don't change me. Like, if you hard, I'm gonna let you know, like, nigga, that shit hard. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you. That shit hard. And it just was Wham letting me know it was hard to my face.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him since he came out, because he was talking that shit coming from where I'm from. You hear me? Like, that shit just motivated me. Like, with this Wham right here. Imagine Wham walking up on you and you just starting to kick your shit off, and he telling you he fuck with your shit. Like I had to sit there like man, that's Wham right now. Like, nigga, I ain't no, you know, I'm one of them. I'm a player. I ain't doing nothing. But this Wham right here, nigga, don't get it confused. Like, let me go holler at this nigga. This my nigga right here. Chop it up. My boy, he got me in the studio. He playing me all type of fire motherfuckers shit. He ain't even dropped yet. Like, that boy stay working. He got, so much hard shit.
You got to hear unreleased music and shit?
Ah, man, what?
That's dope.
What? Definitely. I done spent the night in that man's house. That man, that's a good dude.
What's the crib like, man? Is it crazy?
Man, crazy. On the chill, you know, that boy, few mansions, you know what I'm saying? That boy is real deal, like real rich nigga.
So because you're going around so much and meeting all these new people, and you know you're with Dugg around a lot of the times these things are happening, right?
Exactly. But it's like this. More so than none, it's like this. A motherfucker could bring you a lot of places.
Yeah.
It just like I always had an invitation back. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then I got my, you know, I'm people know me like Peezy, you know, Peezy, like Peezy, another nigga I can't go on without saying his name. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga from the trenches, real 6 Mile nigga. My real brother, like, he brought me to his mansion in Houston. We made music and like, and just put me on the scene, and I might, you know, once somebody put you on the scene and when you a real one and you on that scene, your contact's gonna go up.
For sure.
Versus you not being not a likable motherfucker, and a motherfucker like, man, we had no reason to fuck with you anyway.
Yeah,
we didn't know you before you got here.
No, for sure. It's not like you're expendable where it's like, we can't bring them here and there. They're bringing you because they want you to be there.
That's what I'm saying. So by people bringing me around, I done just met a lot of people. You know
tell me
some
of the experiences, man. Like, who you get to run into?
Man, everybody you can name. You gotta think, like, just chilling at with the boy Wham. You know, he one of the ones. You know, he gonna have a rapper you can name at the chill pad, like from whoever, from Lil Yachty to Rod Wave.
Man.
You know, Rod Wave told me, you know, he fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? That was 1-on-1. You know what I mean? Like,
that's cool.
Like, all that shit just be like, you know what I'm saying? I just started doing it. So, you know, I be wanting the next people to know, like, you can do this shit too. Just grind and be wholehearted with this shit. Like, you can't do this shit with no, you know, you can't have no other type of, you gotta be 100%. Like, at first, I ain't know what motherfuckers meant by give it 100%. Not like, don't do nothing else, just this. Like, put your heart into this shit. Be genuine to this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it'll come back to you genuine.
Yes.
Like, shout out my boy Rio, man. Rio, real deal nigga. Real deal nigga. I fuck with Ree. I fuck with Ree heavy. That man jumping on crazy, man, on the nigga shit. On the love, like, just like Rio real. He different, man. Cut from a different cloth. Like, Ree one nigga I consider out of Michigan that I done already like that's like a nigga real friend. Like, that ain't no rapper boy shit, none of that. That's a nigga real friend, good nigga.
Yeah.
I fuck with Rio the Young OG. He's super solid, super stamped, super rich.
What did you guys get to talk about since he's been back?
Man, me and Rita talked about a lot of shit, like just the business, just handling the business, and you know what I'm saying, and just keep grinding and just doing that shit organic and letting your fan base pick up on his own and not staying away from ads and, you know, them streams and all that fake shit. That shit be fabricated, so you can't even judge yourself. It's like you can't get on the scale if it's made up. So everything I've been doing is, like I say, off a new YouTube channel. If you want to scale yourself as a rapper, make you a YouTube channel and drop on your own channel. Stop trying to go to somebody with a bunch of subscribers trying to hit some views, cause guess what? You dropping on somebody else's page, you're not getting that money. You know what I'm saying? So fuck the views. Do it for the music. Do it because you want to drop some good music.
Well, you still get the streams
name.
Because if it's copyrighted, it still goes
You know
to
what I'm
you.
saying? Like, you know,
But you don't
mean?
get the subscribers. You don't get like the following and the fan base built off that YouTube page.
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything that come with it is not, it just like start from scratch and build that shit up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that hard.
You know what's crazy about what you just said though is like when you're comparing
600.
Comparing yourself to other people that are faking all their shit, it makes you feel like insignificant, but you don't even realize they're faking their streams. So you're sitting there like, damn, Dogg's got 10 million views when really like he really only had 10,000. He just boosted that bitch up.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there complaining like, damn, bro, how am I ever gonna get to that level? It's like you're comparing yourself to somebody who doesn't even really got the shit you're comparing yourself to.
You gotta think. I'm gonna tell you, son. My boy V's told me, like, I dropped my first video and it hit 50,000. My boy V say, you know how many people wish they first video could hit 50K?
Facts.
Like, and I'm not knowing this good, like, cause you gotta think I'm coming like in the game, like really like trying to learn. Like, so whatever, if I would've had 2K, it would've been all right. So by him telling me that 50K was great on the first try, rolling the dice,
Yeah.
like that motivated me to keep dropping.
For sure. And I'm Audi Money's like over 100,000 and shit.
9 ways over 100,000.
Yeah, it's like you're just dominating.
And
with
10 ways almost at 100,000.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Louis almost at 90,000.
You really don't have features on your shit for real. It's
no,
like just straight you.
No, I ain't, cause guess I got features, but I feel like this. What good is the feature if we don't do the video?
So you got them in the vault, or you don't?
I got them in the vault.
Yeah.
It's just about the videos. It come down to the videos. When I get off this tether, I'm going on a real deal feature run. I ain't fucking around. 23rd, Audi Money, like last year, I ain't got shit on this year. I'm going at they throat.
Yeah.
I know what to do now. Last year, I was figuring it out, sitting back in the cut, playing the bench, and you know, I turned into Austin Reeves on their ass. I turned to AR, 6 man of the year, you know. But I did that shit, L. You know what I'm saying? I'm
dope.
steady grinding every day. Like, I'm trying to take this shit bigger than big. Like, to this day, like, real shit. Like, I ain't even did no distribution deal or nothing, and they on the table like a motherfucker. I'm gonna take one, but I'm gonna tell you, this is why I didn't take one yet. I like to know the people I'm dealing with. Like, I don't want to just nobody just pull up on me with a piece of paper and we sit down and read it and then we fucking with each other. Let me know, find out who you are as a person. Let me see if I could deal with you on a day-to-day basis. Let me try to see if you could find some likeness or something for me so you won't have it in your heart to fuck me over or shelf me or, move past me. I've been just trying to find somebody that's gonna really lock it in. Like, I believe in this nigga. He gonna be the one. We gonna put everything we got behind him, and that's how we gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, I just want the foundation to be right. The team, like, the deals on the flow ain't been a problem. Like, can you imagine turning the dog shit down? And when I say turning the dog shit down, let me look at y'all. I said this last time I was up here. Dog shit, that's my word. I made that word. Like, real talk. First nigga saying that word. Like,
yeah, you got to get credit for that one. For sure.
Rio said it on Something Happened. Shout out my nigga Audi, call it dog shit. Shout out my nigga Rio.
One thing that was crazy was you hopped on DJ Deco's EDM beat, and I heard you on that video. Like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you something about that. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, but I fuck with that. I fuck with Deco, and Deco gave me some cash for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Made it make sense, and because at the end of the day, I would have did it on the low though, because we got that relationship there. You know what I'm saying? But the techno shit, like, bruh had to come to me with the bag to get me to switch the lane over. But I feel like I rocked the song so crazy on some one-on-one shit.
You killed that shit.
I just was myself on the beat. I had to do Audi Money, techno Audi Money, and the shit went like this, right? All right, now, nigga get bookings for that song. That's a whole nother realm. At clubs I don't see nobody at. That's just another avenue of the dog shit I opened up for myself. I done put the key in, opened up another door, another avenue.
Yeah.
So I fuck with the techno music, like, now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I make it. You pay me enough, you get a techno song.
Well, they're gonna play that shit all over the clubs for years to come.
Oh my God. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got so many bad motherfuckers that's on the way.
Yeah.
Like, I was waiting on the summertime. R.I.P. Moxiano. Summertime coming, I ain't letting up.
I want to talk about a couple weeks ago you had made like a post in your story saying like you were kind of upset with the industry a little bit and the way that shit was going.
It wasn't more so of the industry. It was like more so of, like, I'm big on the youth. Like, and when I be seeing how the young niggas mind set up is, like, they be going through like a midlife crisis at motherfucking 19 years old, 20 years old, like having really mental meltdowns about the money, about the fame, about the material shit. Like, we went without that shit, grinded up on it, and we ain't show when we was broke. We didn't ask for nothing. We grinded up, and then that's when we bought. We didn't cry about it, and a lot of things, it be like, when you don't have these resources, now you want to be a crash out. And I'm sick of motherfuckers beefing over some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with them, man. And I'm sick of shit being a problem over nothing. I'm sick of all this fake dead and everything, and it ain't all the way dead. It like, let's do this. Let's do shit right. Like, if it ain't no real smoke behind something, then let that shit go. Like, if I feel like if you ain't lost a loved one, like, let that shit go. Like, all that shit be about nothing. Cause guess what? We Detroit. We could be the biggest, but we be our only problem.
Yeah, I remember there was a famous artist. This was like last year. He told me that he wouldn't come on my podcast because I recently just had another person that he was beefing with on the week prior. And I was like, well, what's the problem that you two have? And he's like, man, he didn't pay.
Couldn't tell you.
He's like, he didn't know. He told me. He's like, man, my camera guy was trying to charge him $400. He wasn't trying to pay it, so he still owes me that $400. I was like, bro, you guys are multi-millionaires talking about $400 that happened 6 years ago. Like, that's what the problem is. Like, that's garbage, bro. Like, let it go.
It's more so it is though. Niggas nowadays, like, and when I say niggas, you could be white, Indian, African, Jamaican, Chinese. A nigga, you're a nigga. Yeah. Like, but at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying though. People be putting the money over people, over the relationships.
Yeah,
like,
you can go through
worrying about who on top right now and who got money right now. All right, look, I come from a world of this 360 style, nigga, like the wave grease, nigga. Like a nigga could be having all emotion in the world these 5 years and then look up the next 5. The nigga you was shitting on, he got the motion, and now he want to pay you back for how you shitted on him, and it be going on, going on, going on, going. So I feel like this. I'm trying to reverse this shit. I'm trying to like really, and I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm throwing the flag in to the haters, man. Like, if you're hating on me, nigga, I fuck with you. I appreciate you for hating. Like, real shit. Like, fuck all that. Like, cause Detroit gotta grow. And the only way we gonna grow if somebody go against the system. Like, fuck all that. I'm fucking with everybody that's trying to do something good from Detroit. I'm fucking with them. Yeah. If it ain't, if that shit ain't got no, if that shit ain't got no red rum on it, that shit ain't about nothing, gangster.
Sure. Let's hold on for 1 second. Is everything cool?
Yeah. I'm gonna redo it.
Look how dope this is, yo. This is heat.
But yeah, though, bust down caps.
Let's show the hats, man. Let's show what we got.
If you don't notice, like the last videos I've been in.
Oh, yeah.
If y'all ain't noticed all the last videos I've been shooting, I've been in buzz down caps. See, this is me and my mama. Well, I'ma stop saying me. This is my mama thing, for real. My mama designed them, and I done seen a lot of people copy them, but her son, Audi Money, just like they try to steal the sauce from me, they try to do it to my mama and run in the family. So, but if you see this design, it come from us. Instagram, bust down caps. You got one of these on, you can't go wrong. And my shit ain't braided out, I had one on. Every time you see me, I'm bust down cap. You feel me? We do all type of movements. That like this to Spike Lee. I just gave Kid L to Spike Lee. My boy.
This is legendary.
Spike Lee got it together. They $150 a piece now. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you going Gucci, you going Louis, you had that dog shit for them people. When you push up on your people, had that dog shit for your people. The same way. Ain't shit different.
You know
like,
what? That whole subject's kind of opening up about black businesses, right? Where, like, I think Gilly and Wallow were kind of going about it saying, like, just because it's like a local owned business or it's a black business, we shouldn't support it. We should only support it if it's actually a good business. Exactly. And when I watched that, I was kind of like, I see what you're saying, but I also see the aspect of like helping out your community at the same time. You know,
and see that's a two-sided thing.
You want to get to the corner
like
so you can hit the microphone better? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's like a two-sided thing though, L. Because I see where they going at it with it. They like, and that's when I feel like you get to the point of where you got somebody in the background and you gotta say certain type of stuff, like, because at the end of the day, I'ma support my people even if you selling whatever, as long as I see you out there. If I got extra $2 to spend with you to support your business, I'ma do it. It ain't gotta necessarily be everything to me, but just because you grinding, I'ma pitch in. That's how we gonna build our culture back up. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, the difference between black people and a lot of other cultures, like, y'all cultures stick together, man. Like, yeah, it's hard to get another culture to switch on one of theirs. Like, with black people, show them some extra fame, show them some extra money, they'll switch on your ass quicker than the back of a gun. Like, it's just crazy. Like, if we all come together and like really be on some real shit with each other and really keeping that money in the circle, like, I feel like how they used to say back in the day, like kings with everybody wearing gold and all that, I feel like that could come back because we spend the most money. We just don't spend the most money with each other.
Yeah, man, that's beautifully put. And it kind of makes you wonder, like, how do you rebuild the community if you're not reinvesting in the community and the individual proprietaries of the businesses? Like, it's just individuals too, not just the corporations that are inside of Detroit. You know, it was crazy when we had John Barlow on here. He's running for Detroit mayor. He was telling us that a lot of the businesses in the city are from people that live outside of the city. So it's almost like when you're talking about investing your money or paying into the city, you're better off giving it to individuals versus going to a corporate store or franchise store to spend your money.
Over to with somebody who you don't even know, you would never see in your life, and they don't even go to the property. They watch from a camera from Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I watch it every 6 months. The check coming, fuck it. But no, I'm gonna go in them stores where people who own them in the community. Like, it's a sandwich shop over there on Moraine. They got cold corned beef, the best corned beef. Them in Rob's Deli on Warren, like black owned. Go see them. It's called the Sandwich Shop on Moraine and Rob's Deli on Warren. Like, go in there and spend some money with your people. Like, this fire stuff, no excuses. This is good food. Like, there's no reason you should not extend your dollar to your people when they doing what they doing.
Absolutely, man. When it comes down to pop culture, man, we're noticing that there's a shift happening from people listening to straight artistry to it turning more like a drama TV show. Like, artists are more glorified as a show. Now they're on Twitch streams. Now they're on camera at all times. Now it's like overexposure.
I feel like that shit all like TV driven shit, like more of an actor than a motherfucker really like making the music. Like,
but don't you see rappers getting into it where it's like now they're like on TV?
Yeah, because you know why? Because nobody know how to stay in their lane no more. Like, all right, everything ain't for me. Like, I know that. Like, because people love me for being Audi Money. So I'm not finna see another wave rise and then jump on that shit. Cause I might lose 5 fans, diehard fans who expecting me not to do that.
Yeah.
So, you know, that wave ride and shit, it be kind of crazy.
Twitch was Twitch was the first one we seen, right? It was like rappers turned into gamers, and then it's like now you're watching them on live stream 24/7. You're kind of sitting there going like, damn, like you used to make the hardest street rap music and now we're playing volleyball shit. Like,
yeah, because it be like this. I'm gonna tell you though, it be like, because they see them checks.
Yeah.
They see Casanat, they see Speed getting that NFL, that NBA money. They like, man, hold on, maybe I'm in the wrong game, baby. Let me go get some of them Twitch dollars, because it's big dog shit. You know, Casanat might have your bitch over there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to switch to being a streamer. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like people don't be really being they self. I feel like a lot of people just be chasing and behind the same chicks, you know. And once they see them chicks going over there, they like, well, I'm about to do that same thing too, cause they want to be in the face of the chicks. I don't think it be about the money or nothing. I think it be about the chicks and the clout.
The women are into Twitch streaming like that.
Cause you gotta think, you got some guys who never, cause it's some people who been that nigga who been, you know, 5,000-6,000 to their name, could fuck a bitch who worth a letter. You know what I'm saying? Could just off of how they handling themselves and how they playing it. And then you got some people who got $1 million who never had that much pussy before. Who willing to go that further extent just to have fun, and it's new to them, like a kid in a candy store. Like, ain't nobody ever put this suck my like that. I got 10,000 for you, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a switch in this shit, cause it be they first time getting active. Like, that's what the fame and shit did for them. Like,
yeah, that's the first thing.
I respect it. I respect it, but it ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pussy ain't everything. I love women to death, but guess what? I love y'all, but I'm not finna make y'all feel like that city girl shit is cool. Like, have a personality. Don't just be asking a nigga for no money without purpose. Like, you'll fuck up your blessings, cause you done threw a nigga off and asked him for $1,000 and he ain't even get your name and number yet. Like, you gotta have a personality about yourself. Like, have some type of swag. Like, don't look like that, cause guess what? You got the city girls, they rapping that shit, but when they at home with they nigga with that dog shit, they don't act like that. They act like real regular. Sit your ass down. If somebody telling get out of my, let me play this 2K, sit your ass down, get in there and cook that motherfucking macaroni and them steaks. it's somebody there telling them that, but you don't get to see that part. So a girl would be thinking, and she with her low level nigga who barely got it like that, asking for Chanel bags and mad because he can't buy them, but this nigga only got 3 zips of weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be crazy like that. Like, this shit be insane. Like, how could you expect NBA money out of nigga who ain't even in the G League? Like, it's fucked up now. Like, people want what they see.
The expectations because of social media and seeing what other people are getting.
They be thinking that 1 minute clip in that picture, they be thinking that's them people whole life.
Oh my God, it's insane. And you're right too. It's almost like people are losing personality. It's almost they're just mimicking what they're seeing and going like, you remember when period was like the thing to say every 5 seconds?
Yeah.
And then like that turned into its own like form of conversation where a woman would just say like lingo and words and phrases, and it's like, am I talking to a fucking person or a catchphrase book? Like,
no, you gotta think, what about, I call them the TikTok girls.
Yeah.
What about the girls who only talk TikTok language? Like, I don't like them because they can't really kick it with you. When they run out of TikTok lines, they can't say shit else.
I swear.
They just trying to look to the side like, oh, like, bitch, you ain't taking no picture. You gotta move. You gotta turn. This real life. We not on the internet no more. All that to the side, bitch. Turn around and talk to me.
Yeah.
She looking like she on Kid L and your shit. Like, like that shit be crazy. Like, real shit. It be like, motherfuckers like kind of lost it nowadays. Like, they think the internet is the actual real life. Like, that's the moment. The internet, the moment. Like, don't be that. We want you to look like your pictures. We want you to look like that shit. We don't want you to act like it.
Oh yeah. Well, especially when you're seeing these new filters that literally just transforms a girl's face.
Oh,
it's like,
my
bro, what
God.
happened? Like, you
on
look
top
good.
of the makeup.
Yeah.
But it be like, this is what I don't get. Like, how serious is you trying to go with somebody and you altering yourself and a nigga pull up and he got catfish?
Bro. No, you know what the craziest thing that happened to me was? I was on stage with Sada, we're performing and everything, and then this girl was next to me shaking her booty on me and stuff, right?
My baby say shaking that booty. R. Kelly.
I look at her, she looks at me, she's like, what up? Do you want to do something after the show? I was like, no, I'm good. She pulls out her phone and goes to her Instagram and shows me pictures of herself with filters on. I'll never forget that. I was like, what?
I'm right here with you.
Because
you know why? Because the picture looked better than the actual me.
Yeah, it tripped me out.
Like,
yo.
I could be this. You could screenshot this and put this on my... You ain't even got to bring me around. Just hold me on the phone like this.
Yeah,
you ain't got to show me. I'll stay in the car. Like, damn, bitch, you telling me you that bogus? I done seen it, kid. I done seen it.
You seen shit like that?
I done seen it. I stay away from it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm getting to a point in my life, like, I don't like talking to girls who ain't got nothing going on. Like, like I like people who like really out here trying to get to the money, trying to get to the bag that's gonna lock a nigga in. What you doing, babe? You straight over there? You need me to bring this and that and this and that and that. And then it'd be like, damn, I gotta do something for this motherfucker. This motherfucker done got me this and that and this and that. Let me go ahead and give her a couple dollars. She been showing her ass. But these girls don't know how to lock you in. They don't know how to spend nothing. They don't know how to pick up the tab at motherfucking Arby's. Like, and be wanting everything. It be like, you know you ain't getting called back. This shit just was a one time only.
And you're right too. Like, even if they are trying to trick you and set you up, kind of like to get something out of you in the future, they blow it by asking like right away.
They fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you had me.
You could have tricked me for a little bit
You
longer.
know, I was thinking about it. I already deducted that shit and everything in my mind. You done fucked it up.
Yeah, and they do it in slick ways now. Now it's like they don't tell you they need money. It's like the bills and all that shit. It's like, damn, my electricity bill's crazy.
Like, you knew that. You been knew that.
Yeah.
It be just all out the blue. Like, oh, they cutting it off today, though? Like, damn. You need it right now? Like, today, like, it's 5 o'clock.
Little do we know that they told that story to 5 other guys already.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? If I was, like, fucked up, if I was a woman and I was fucked up, I'd do the same shit, bro. I would just be going, like, telling all men, like, damn, man, my bills are
you
crazy.
You gotta think.
Stack up the pay.
And it's crazy you just said that, because that's how I like, what I mean by how shit got different out here. I seen a young nigga, bro. This how he get his money. He make fake pages. He put the bad bitch on there. DM niggas and ask them for money. And niggas so green, they just send it.
Yep. I've been there.
Oh shit, they got you too, L.
I was there. I was that guy.
Oh man, that was a little fat kid, man.
She said
They eat brownies all day.
Man, it was crazy. She like had a school that she went to. She had a job. She worked everything like that. And then I figured out it was just some dude on the other end of that shit the whole time. I was like, damn, bro.
No,
and the way I figured out is because I kept like, yo, it's FaceTime.
You gotta think niggas be that broke, like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's crazy.
Be that broke that every day acting like a girl. Hey, babe, what you doing? Like, damn, you doing that for the paper? Like, what the fuck? You were going that back room.
Well, there's this, man. Yeah. There was this website. I forget what it's called, though, man. There's this website where you can hook up with, like, models and shit or whatever. Paying like $5,000, whatever the case might be. Well, there's a website, whatever.
Like a high class back page.
But yeah, what's that shit called? Call girl, right. So whatever. Anyway, I hit it up and I'm like telling this girl, let's do this and that. She's like, it's $1,000 deposit. I'm like, okay. She's like, pull up to the hotel. I was like, okay. I pulled up to the hotel. She's like, it's $1,000 for my room number now. And I was like, damn, it's $1,000 for the room number now? That's crazy.
Fuck?
Yeah, man, it was getting out of hand. So I was like, all right, let me pay this $1,000 for the room number real quick. Then I went up to the front desk. I was like, yo, this is the room number. They're like, yo, this room number doesn't even exist. That's when I figured out there was no bitch inside this hotel the whole time.
I thought you was about to say, then you got in the room and it was like, it's $1,000 to get to the bed.
Oh, no.
It's $1,000 to take a sock off.
But the whole point of the story is I think it was just some dude that elaborately...
No, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
and that's weird as fuck to me because it's like, how's you sitting there acting like a bitch so properly and asking for the money? Like, damn, you watched your mama your whole life.
Desperation.
You played close attention to your mama when she was asking them niggas for money.
If you started off at zero right now, Audi Money zero, there's no following, no fan base, no money, no nothing. You just live at your homeboy's crib for a minute because you're just fucked up right now, whatever the case is. What's the first move you make?
I'm about to bounce back. Bounce
but
back.
How though? Like how?
Nah, I'm about to tell you. You know what you do? You go back to square one. Because if you got the talent, it's going to bring something to you. So I go back and showcase my talent. I probably go to the blogger site, something I never did because my shit just blew up like gasoline. Like, but I probably go to these bloggers and pay them like post that because they can't turn this down because I know this shit hard. Ain't nobody fucking with this shit. I bet on myself. If like no money, I get my borrow game on. I talk to the people who I know see the vision and get them to invest into putting myself out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get that spark going.
Yeah. You need people to invest in you to kind of get back in the game.
Yeah, you do. That's why you always hold tight to your relationships because relationships will get you back in the game. Like, I heard the nigga, what's the name, talking and shit, right? Fat Joe. And he say he was chilling and shit, and Ja Rule them had hit him with that, what's love? You know, motherfucker, think about you. Like, oh, let's throw bro on this bitch on a hit. You know what I'm saying? So it be like, I do that like the same way I do and how I grew up. Like, I want a motherfucker to think about me like when it's something on the floor, like, let me hit bruh. You know what I'm saying? I just want to continue to be a person, a motherfucker thinking about, like, no, I'm a fuck with bro, a real nigga you always been.
That's what happened with John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. When Quentin Tarantino was looking for the main star, like, John Travolta fell off at that time. He was like, he made Grease and all that shit. He was on fire for one point, then his career just died off. And then Quentin Tarantino was like, damn, that one motherfucker, John Travolta, though. Let me get that motherfucker.
Thought about
blew
him.
up his career again, like, massively, just insanely blew up his career after that.
And seeing that shit always be proof in the pudding, like, that shit be there. Like,
if you got it, like you said, if you got the talent and you just keep pushing it forward, it will come back full circle.
If you
again.
in it, you can't be so prideful. Like, you can't be, this how you win. You can't be scared to lose. Like, I feel like this, like, by me putting out my shit, that's rolling the dice to see what it do. Like sometimes you might throw a 3, sometimes you might throw 6 11s and a 7. So you gotta just keep pushing them motherfucking dice out there.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody tell you ain't the one. Show them you is. Like, it ain't nothing to start over, like, for shit show. But like I say, I keep continuing to put hot shit out, and I pay to get in the ears of other people,
For sure.
so they could feel the same way I feel about myself.
With your artistry going in the trajectory it is, and it's been really going up, except for obviously you can't go shoot what you need to shoot, but what's been the most positive things that you've gotten so far from your artistry so far, and what's been the hardest parts about it so far?
I ain't gonna lie, like I got like a wild, it's a lot of things, like I got different type of friends. Like one of my friends, like a white dude, top realtor in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Like all different type of dudes I done met off making music. Like so, it be more so just the relationships be priceless. Like I got people under my wing that I ain't gonna say under my wing. I said came out wrong. I got people that's really with me that got all different type of careers that it ain't all around surrounding rap, like all different type of stuff and all different type of cultures, like, and it bring other people together. Like you'll have me and you'll have some Arabics around at the same time, and we all locked in, and it's all love just off of me. So just bringing people together, the trenches together with suburban people, all that. Like I feel like that's one-on-one shit, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
What's been the most difficult part so far about the artistry?
The difficult part be when you just banking on yourself and you so in tune, and like I say, when you just the features, you ain't putting the features out because you ain't got the video with them, and you just doing you really gotta keep pressing. Don't get discouraged. Like don't think about no momentum, all that algorithm shit, none of that. Just keep putting that shit on the tray and to get picked up.
Yeah,
the high meals.
You know who said that shit to me one time was Jack Funny. Even though like I was working way before Jack, but Jack, one time we were talking about a skit that he was gonna drop, and me and him had been in it. I was like, you should drop it around this time because the algorithm works best. And he looked at me, he's like, bro, I just drop shit whenever. He's like, and
he made it.
And
he made it.
Yeah, and he's right.
And that's how you know what I'm saying. Like that's a real deal thing. Like when you going off algorithm and all that scientific ass shit, you taking away from the actual shit. Like just continue to put fire on the tray like Child Time. A nigga coming up loaded, got all type of commissaries, but he gonna come get that tray because it's a trade-off. You gotta continue to put that hot shit on the tray. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing, delivering these blows. Cause guess what? I ain't made a bad song yet, and I got 100 of them on the way.
For sure. What's the most underappreciated song that you feel like you put out that didn't get received?
I feel like you got it. I feel like I can't really.
Crazy Man was sick. Bulldog was sick.
Crazy Man, I ain't gonna lie, Crazy Man, like one of the ones. But like I say, like I got good friends around me. Like Crazy Man Part 2, it might have Rio the Young OG on it.
Very crazy.
You never know. Like,
do you guys talk about like? Do you guys have comparisons of when you were inside? Like, do you guys share stories of like?
Yeah. I like look. Like that's crazy. You said that. Some real shit. All right, when Rio was just locked, he'll watch my music. I'm Audi Money. You know what I'm saying, off the phone in there, and everybody, you know, and a lot of people like a lot of people know me in them joints, but it's some joints where people ain't familiar with me at. So motherfuckers was asking like, who was that? like, that's the nigga Audi, nigga hard, nigga, this nigga hard. And he say, next thing you know, niggas all through the tier bumping my shit off they phone in there. And that's all I hear when I talk to my homies that's locked up. Like, man, put your shit on iTunes because it ain't on iHeartRadio. Like, I ain't got it, you know, I ain't took the cussing words out of it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my next step to do to get there in there because the jail supporting me tough.
That's dope.
You know, over the phones, like. And I appreciate the boy Reef for that. But I say, he different. Like, he 1-on-1. So, you know, I can expect that from him.
Sure.
I expect that from him.
Legendary, man. Man, is there anything you want to chop about before we sign off, man?
May 27th.
Yeah, man,
May 27th. I'm gonna be at Elysium Strip Club. Listening party. I'm finna drop on they head top. Bust down caps. The hardest hats. You gonna see the people that really know how to dress, like Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Ruggs too. Like, man, you gonna see him putting these on.
Yeah.
My OG, her pattern, like it didn't get far. Like, and my boy Kid L got him a Spike Lee
Heat,
straight
man.
from Audi Money. You know what I'm saying?
Why'd you guys go with Spike Lee?
But
Like Spike Lee, the director?
yeah.
That's he. What's the influence behind Spike Lee though?
Cause Spike Lee always said flow. This his year for his flow seats to pay off. Cause he been paying all that fucking money for them flow seats, watching the Knicks, and they finally get the win this year.
And they got that motherfucker Brunson, right?
Yeah,
Killing shit.
40 points. He put us to sleep.
Man, he did that crossover, that Michael Jordan cross to fucking
Man,
end
he a
us.
bad motherfucker, man. That's how I be having to dodge an irritating ass bitch. I hit her with the Brunson. You know? No kizzy. But like I say, Bust Down Caps, the site going up, the page on Instagram, Bust Down Caps, get you one. May 27th, Mo Hill to pay, the tape on the way.
For sure, man.
Kid L.
Appreciate you, man.
100 solid individual.
I want to say this though, man. Before we sign off, Spike Lee, one of the greatest film directors of all time, obviously, man, made super classic.
So I had to bring the Spike Lee to one of the greatest podcasters.
I appreciate that, man. How do you feel about? Did you see Mike Tyson's playing? Did you see that Jamie Foxx is playing Mike Tyson?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx a good actor, but I feel like he do the voices and like, cause he played Ray. If you go back and look at Ray Charles, he nailed that. So Jamie Foxx a bad motherfucker. He might be in there really sounding like Mike and acting like Mike. I'm gonna go watch that motherfucker cause I fuck with Jamie. Jamie know how to put them voices on. That boy lethal.
Yeah, for sure, man. I don't know why that made me think about it. When I think of Spike Lee, I just think of films like just that surround the culture. I know he probably didn't direct that shit.
For sure.
That's why it's kind of crazy that you got me something with a director that I fuck with so heavy.
It makes sense.
It's kind of crazy.
You know, this which is like, it's like in a way like it's the same type of the thing. So I had to get you that.
Is there a
one.
website for it too, or is it just
the website on its way called Bust Down Caps, but it's on Instagram, Facebook, on the social medias. You hit the pages up, the hats pull up, or it's a location, House of Drip. You can get them at House of Drip. You can get them at another location. Just hit the DM at Bust Down Caps, like Bust Down Watch, Bust Down Caps.
For sure.
Audi Money.
So, Audi,
standing
man,
on the business.
Appreciate you pulling up on us again,
boy.
Man. Look forward to the new projects that are dropping. Like I said, man,
On
the
the
first
way,
time
May
I seen
27, we ain't letting up.
First time I
Purple
seen
in
that
our cup
thumbnail,
every
man,
time.
I knew Audi Money was a legend. The second I seen this motherfucker,
And
that's why I gotta have you keep coming back
my
on,
nigga,
man.
I never leave.
We gotta see the entire
leave.
journey.
I never leave.
We're at Parallel Sound Studio, Hello Visual Shootings
You already
Productions.
know.
We're out.
Gang.
Peace. Fire, man. Heat.
My boy.
Photo while we're sitting down.